Next month, 007 First Light marks the beginning of Bond's most ambitious new adventure. But for those already asking about post-launch support, we can finally share a first look. Later this year, we're expanding the experience with our first episodic story expansion, 007 First Bite, developed in collaboration with Snydepack, one of Denmark's most established food brands.
At Snydepakke, we've been crafting baked goods since 1872. We started in Copenhagen, Denmark, as a small bakery built on simple principles, quality ingredients, traditional methods, and a commitment to doing things the right way. Over time, those principles have allowed us to grow into a global brand. Today, that foundation still defines everything we do, from our breads to a wide range of pastries, cakes, and desserts. When we started talking internally about the success of Hitman, someone on the team said it was selling like sliced bread. And that's when we knew we had to work with IO Interactive.
Breakfast at IO Interactive has always been something of a ritual. Snydepack has long been a part of that. Their products have long been a staple at the studio. Everyone loves them. Their quality and taste are what have allowed the brand to stand out internationally. In our first expansion, First Bite, a clandestine organization known as Scorch, is threatening the world. They have developed a way to turn baked goods into explosive material. From a slice of toast to a morning bagel, anything, anywhere in the world could detonate. Using this capability, they are blackmailing governments and putting entire regions at risk. The world is toast. Only one man can save it, 007. To stop them, Bond must follow the breadcrumbs across a global network of Snydepack production sites and regional branches. Along the way, he encounters a woman connected to the technology behind these attacks, Cherry Batter. She knows more than she should, for reasons that remain unclear. But she may be closer to the truth than anyone else.
Gadgets rooted in reality have always been the bread and butter of a great Bond adventure. So we asked ourselves, how far can we take that? For First Bite, we're introducing a new field gadget. This is the Tactical Toaster. In defensive mode, it uses a directional magnetic field to intercept incoming rounds before they reach 007. Those rounds are then drawn in through one of the dual intake slots, contained safely within the chamber, and at the push of a button, redirected and discharged through the second slot in a controlled shotgun-like spread. A more proactive form of defense. It also features an integrated thermal sensor, allowing Bond to detect heat signatures in his surroundings, fully synced with his Q watch. Also makes excellent toast.
In First Bite, we wanted to reflect a more modern, self-aware take on Bond. Before heading into the field, Bond takes a moment for himself, enjoying a fresh slice of Snydepack toast. It's something we wanted to build on. Through a series of precise controller inputs, players guide Bond as he consumes the toast, piece by piece. With each successful input, the reward gradually reveals itself. And of course, everyone loves minigames. The better players perform, the more they uncover throughout Bond's adventure. From gameplay modifiers to exclusive concept art and behind-the-scenes material from the development. But it doesn't stop there. Throughout missions, players can discover additional slices of toast, restoring health in real time. It's a more grounded approach to player recovery. Rather than relying on abstract systems like health potions, we wanted recovery to feel like a more natural extension of Bond's world.
To bring this experience into the real world, we've introduced a dedicated First Bite product line. Each family-size pack contains one specially marked slice of toast, crafted using carefully selected wheat sourced from high-altitude regions in the Andes and refined through slow fermentation. The surface is treated using a proprietary laser engraving process, allowing us to embed a unique QR code directly onto the toast. with each marked slice of toast tied to a specific episode of 007 First Bite. You simply scan the QR code, link it to your IOI account, and unlock the next part of the story directly in 007 First Light.
With First Bite, we're introducing our first episodic story expansion for 007 First Light. Across 5 episodes, the expansion will add more than 30 hours of additional gameplay, further expanding Bond's world beyond the main campaign. It's an approach we have refined over 10 years with Hitman, building experiences that grow over time and reward long-term engagement. The first episode is set to release during the holiday season 2026, launching first in Europe, Australia, and New Zealand, with additional markets to follow.